Hey everybody, welcome to Heat My Shorts. I hope you're all doing well today. I've got hot honey flavored Pringles, and I'm gonna add some veteran owned 802 Heats Vermont Harvest, which is ghost pepper, apples, and pumpkin. But first I'm just gonna review these with no spice. I hope your day's going well. I may have already said that, I may not have, I forget already. We're having a good day here so far. I had a few flight simulator flights and woke up bright and early feeling energized. So that's good. I actually went to bed pretty early last night. I was tired. Didn't even finish my Star Wars movie. Anyways, hot honey flavored Pringles. I was just looking at their imaging here. I really dig what they've done here. I don't know. It just looks good. I noticed they've even gone as far as to put wood grain on the honey dipper there. A nice honey covered chili pepper there. Looks like it could be, I don't know, maybe a cayenne. I'm not even really sure actually. It's a pepper though. And then a Pringles chip and a little jar of honey at the bottom there. Maggie's actually right here asking for attention. Is this gonna work? Not really. Kind of. This is more, well, I was gonna say this is more for her than anything, but I can kind of see her on the monitor from here. Right, Maggie? Maggie's actually a little bit, what's the word? Misinformed, I suppose. She got the wrong idea because I picked up my backpack and put it by the back door. That was a mistake, because now she thinks that we're doing something. Not quite yet. Maybe later we'll do something, but not right now. I've got some work to do first. I've got some snacks to review. And you can't have any. I don't think you can have spicy honey Pringles. So let's get to these. These are a limited time only flavor. I'm not going to read the ingredients, but I will mention, where did I see it? There is honey, cayenne pepper sauce, solids, interesting. Cayenne peppers, vinegar solids, salt and garlic powder, paprika extract for color, natural flavor. Gotta love natural flavor. That's a good one. These are made in Jackson, Tennessee. They're a product of the USA. No artificial colors. And that's about it. Let's open them up. Already a few minutes into this video. Still trying to keep my videos on the shorter side. Oh, did you hear that? A little squeak. Little squeaky hiss there as I opened them up. How about this here? They're quite full. They're full up to that color separation line. And no broken chips on top. That's impressive. My mouth is watering and I didn't even catch a whiff when I tried to smell them there. Not really picking up much of an aroma at all. Slight potato scent, but it's still making my mouth water. Let's try them out. Here's what one looks like. It looks like a Pringle. Pringles kind of more or less always look the same. Sometimes they have a reddish dusting on them, I suppose. Let's try these out. These are limited time only Pringles hot honey flavor potato chips. Eat my shorts. Kind of bland. Very slight sweetness. And I think a very, very, very slight tickle of spice. Very slight. Not really even tasting that Pringles flavor very much in these ones. A very slight flavor. It's quite bland. Yeah, I'm getting a very slight fuzzy feeling on the tip of my tongue. And that's got to be from that cayenne pepper sauce. I am getting a slight sweetness from that honey. They also mention maltodextrin, sugar, fructose, fancy molasses, and honey. I like that it's called fancy molasses. Fancy sauce. So, for a flavor rating, I think I'll give these a 5 out of 10. They're not bad. They're not great. I'm not getting hot honey flavor out of these. I'm getting slight sweetness, slight tickle of spice. And keep in mind, I am, taking into account the fact that I eat super hot pepper powder every day, so I have a higher tolerance. So I'm not, tearing this product apart, and someone else might detect more spice. So let's do that. Let's, for flavor rating, yeah, 5 out of 10. My heat, I gotta give it a 0. Well, even though I am detecting a very slight tickle of spice, I'll call it a 0. If you're at habanero level, you might call it a 1 out of 10. If you were at jalapeno level, I don't know. Maybe a 2 out of 10. Maybe. I really don't know. I'm gonna eat one more. Yeah, I'm picking up the sweetness, maybe a little bit more. And even that tickle, a little bit more. Still not a 1. We'll give it a 0.5 for a heat rating now, I suppose. It's interesting that that one last chip did that, but that's okay. I don't think I would restock these. I wouldn't avoid them if they were on clearance. I might consider buying them again, but I don't think that I would need to buy these again. I would prefer any other flavor and add some tincture to them for some real heat. And even add some honey to them if I felt like it. I've never considered adding honey to chips before, but I'd try it. Maybe I will try it. Maybe I'll add some honey to these. I have some hot honey at home here. But in the meantime, I'm gonna put 4 chips on a plate and add some tincture to them. So now I'm gonna add some Vermont Harvest. Make sure I'm showing you the English side there. Some Vermont Harvest, ghost pepper, apples, and pumpkin. From veteran-owned 802 Heat. There we go. And you know what? I feel like I usually add 1 drop of pepper tincture to each chip. Give it a little shake. Oh, that lid's on there really tight. There we go. I'm gonna add a couple drops to each one. Just for fun. Make sure I'm on the frame of the camera there. Oh, I accidentally did 3 on that last one. Honest mistake. Let's try this out. Hot honey Pringles with Vermont Harvest. Heat my shorts. Interesting. It seems sweeter. It seems like that tincture brought out the sweetness more. Definitely added a little bit more heat as well. That was really good. To be completely honest, I almost grabbed a different tincture. So I was like, I think I have other 802 heat tinctures that might go better with those chips, being a hot honey chip. That was great. I'm really glad that I went with that tincture. Yeah, the flavors complemented each other. They really did. I can taste that pumpkin flavor, maybe a little bit of that apple flavor, but I can taste more of the sweetness. Definitely more of a burn. That was really good. For a flavor rating with this tincture, I think I would give that an 8 out of 10. That significantly increased the flavor rating of that snack. As far as the heat, I'm probably at maybe a 2.5 out of 10 on my heat scale. This was a great combination. I would definitely do this again, and I probably will do this again because I still have a few chips in this can and quite a bit of this tincture as well. Make sure you hit up 802 Heat, give them a follow on Facebook, follow their YouTube channel, Funky Food with Dave. See if you can find yourself some hot honey Pringles and add some tincture to them. That's good. Yeah, I just realized something. I did say that I wouldn't restock them, and I told you to go get some hot honey Pringles. And that's partly because that tincture almost kind of changed my mind. I don't know. Oh, they really complemented each other. I would consider buying them again. There's really good sweetness with that tincture flavor, with that apple pumpkin sweet flavor. But actually, having said that, I think I would still prefer original Pringles and then add that tincture to it. I think I would. Anyways, I realize that I do say things that kind of contradict what I've said before. I do that because I have a bad memory. I change my mind. I'm not stupid, but I'm not the smartest either, right? Like, I'm kind of slow. I'm a slow learner, and I'm okay with that. But yeah, be aware. I do say mac and cheese, but not mac and cheese. I say some pretty funny things from time to time. But anyways, this video has dragged on too long. Now this is a 13-minute video. We did have a hangout with Maggie, and I'm going to count that today. That was our hangout with Maggie today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. And I hope to see you on the next one. This has been Heat My Shorts with Maggie and Steve, The Maggie Show, Hot Honey Pringles, and Vermont Harvest. I love you all. Bye-bye.